people of the internet, it's official. We all know what you're doing. 99% of the time, no one cares if you're eating a taco or getting laid. What the internet did decide to do is that on the off chance that you did write something interesting, the internet will most definitely screw you on it. That's the whole point behind this new viral website, actually called We Know What You're Doing. Launched by 18-year-old British web designer Callum Haywood, this kid was able to hit the perfect sweet spot, knowing exactly what kind of content people are most attracted to, their own stupidity. He shows just how many rash, outrageous, and downright idiotic things people say publicly on Facebook. For people who thump so hard on privacy rights and never having any personal information to keep to themselves anymore, it's remarkable how many people violate their own privacies on a regular basis. The new site uses Facebook's Graph API and even your public check-ins on sites like Foursquare to collect public status updates that you'll probably regret making public in the first place. Then, it displays your posts, your picture, and your name for the entire world to see under headings like who wants to get fired, who's taking drugs, who's hungover, and who's got a new number. Here are my prime examples of God Almighty, you did not really just post that brainless. Anastasia R says, I'm getting so mad right now. I hate my boss, Jay. I hope he dies. Better yet, I feel like killing him. Dude, you used your boss's name? Come on. Not to mention that sounds creepy, stalkerish, and serial killer-esque. Karun P says, day is coming. Herbal freeness for everyone. Wreck this mess. Probably not the lines you want your boss to see rolling in his Facebook newsfeed, but hey. And Bobby, this Stephen Hawking of our generation said this, it's no even Friday yet nid. A could be Dane way a few bottle already. Hink phonin in hungover would be a reasonable excuse for no goin' to Darimple in Patna de Morn. Wid gi ye de boke roll on Friday.
That's all, folks.
How did that sentence even devolve so quickly into what I can only describe as you rolling your face around the keyboard hoping that maybe through some amazing computer osmosis, your thoughts will work their way through your thick skull and into the computer. I really do feel like this one is funny, but I'd be lying to you guys if I said I understood anything beyond hink phonin'. I am honestly curious as to what you all think this guy was actually saying. So post it in the comment box below and let's see what you guys come up with. This is the kind of social media behavior people have been fired over. Contrary to what some people believe, We Know What You're Doing does not, however, put people at a greater risk of being found out. It doesn't go through your private posts to make them public without your knowledge. Instead, it takes the posts you already made the mistake of already posting as public and sharing them with the world. Haywood clarified in a tweet that the posts are already public, so it's not my fault if people get fired, it's theirs. And this kid could not be more right. Haywood told CNN that the people featured on the site are most likely not aware that what they post is public can be seen by absolutely anybody, and that Facebook will happily give away this information to other websites via its Graph API. So pretty much what you think only goes semi-public goes massively public, and you don't have a bloody clue until you get an email from your boss going, Donald Trump, you're fired, on your ass. The Atlantic Wire brought up another good point. This site is insanely creepy. Personally, I think the site does have a bit of a creepy I'm watching you quirk to it, but on the other hand, when you actually read some of these posts, I can't help but think that the majority of these people really earned what's coming to them. What do you think of this site? Too creepy or just creepy enough to be hilariously entertaining? That's all I have for you today, world. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe to be a part of the Meme Factory family, and you can check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and the podcast. This has been Alexandra Cardinale, and you just watched the Meme Factory. I'll see you on the wire. Signing off. God, my boss is such a prick. Did you know he was such a prick? Because he totally is, and I want you and the whole wide world to know. That won't get me fired, right? Nah, my boss is a total prick, though. Hey dude, oh my god, guess what? You know the sugar I had in my coffee this morning over at your place? Dude, that was like the best sugar ever. Oh my god. Ah, shut up. Why is it so damn bright in here and there's so much noise? Start talking to me again when my brain isn't actually leaking vodka out my ears. Hey, Hey people, hey, here's my new number. Oh, and my new address, and where I park my car, and a detailed schedule of exactly what I do and when I do it. So, hey, are you listening?